Some of the neo clouds we started working roughly a year and a half ago. Some of them, we saw some of them starting with basically their phase one. They started with deploying anywhere between 1,000 to 4,000 GPUs. This was their phase one, first attempt to kind of test the market. And even with that smaller build, ability to dynamically regroup, dynamically isolate groups of GPUs for different customers was of a critical importance, because like they're effectively providing cloud services, right? One day they split entire cluster between two customers, then another day they split between four customers. Customers expand and shrink, and they need to have this ability of dynamically resizing the cluster, because otherwise, to your point, if they don't do that, they have bad utilization of overall cluster, and like GPUs are sitting there wasting valuable GPUs. It's a big CapEx investment sitting there and not doing anything, right? So like multi-tenancy and ability to repurpose the cluster is a must. And what we've seen, these customers who kind of figured out how to deliver quality services to their end tenants, we saw a massive growth. So customers that were deploying 2 to 4,000 GPUs, they've been doubling and quadrupling every 6 months. So many customers went from one cluster to like 8 clusters. One of our customers, they deployed 3 clusters in this year, and they placed an order for additional 7 clusters until end of this year. It's like 6 months. They more new clusters than months for this one customer. So basically, the point is that the demand is so high that those who figure out how to properly provide GPU services for AI consumers, they grow so well. It's just crazy demand, and market is just so hot right now. And sorry, I forgot to mention something to your point. You mentioned like size of this cluster. So I would say phase one, we were seeing typically around 3,000 GPUs. Same customers now, same neo clouds now building more clusters. Now we see building larger clusters, 10,000 GPUs, 20,000 GPUs. That's this year. And we like these customers, they share their plans with us, right? So we're seeing 60,000 to 100,000 GPU clusters planned for next year. For a cluster that size, you place your order this year, so you can secure hardware for 2027 next year. So clusters are definitely growing in size, and networking complexity obviously growing too.